Hey guys, it's Trey. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. In today's video, we're doing a little bit different. This is going to end up being a time lapse because, well, quite frankly, when I recorded the video, I didn't really feel like I wasn't really in a talking mood, but I wanted to record a video for this week. And well, actually, not this week. The timeline's a little messed up, okay guys? Listen, the video you just saw is not last week's video. It's actually this week's video, but I switched them because, well, this video just wasn't finished. I ended up just placing a bunch of planks. As you can see, I'll give you guys a sneak peek. It looks amazing. And I'm really happy with it. So stay tuned and watch the video. And see the journey of me making it, because it was very frustrating at times, but it was very fun to make. So sit back, grab your Baja Blast, and a drink of your choice. Well, to start off, I will just say the first segment of this video literally took me 2 hours to record. The amount of planks I placed, I mean, it was stacks and stacks of planks. It was really time consuming. But at the time, I really needed to just spend some time and just take my mind off a few things. So my plan for this build, well, plan for this project really, it is a project. It's not just a build. It's not small at all. In the future, I imagine a couple of ships in the water, villagers walking around, villagers named after me subscribers, hopefully, maybe, and businesses like blacksmiths, weaponsmiths, fishermen, librarians, all those kind of things, like even like different businesses that you guys created, like you guys thought of. I want stuff like that in this project. And I was trying to think about what I wanted my Forever World's theme to be. And honestly, I couldn't just think to one. So I think there's gonna be multiple different themes throughout the whole world, which I think will be very nice. Yo, I mean, imagine episode 100 and I come out with a real download and you walk around, you travel 1,000 blocks and you find a kingdom, and it just gives you this really fantasy feeling. And then you travel another 1,000 blocks and you find a cyberpunk city. I think that would be really cool. And I just couldn't come up with just a single theme. Like, I've been watching a lot of The Walking Dead recently, so I definitely want to do a project with The Walking Dead theme in mind, as well as Cyberpunk 2077 in mind. And like, a bunch of projects are gonna be inspired by a lot of things I watch, which if you don't know, I'm really into anime. So there's definitely gonna be some anime that I'm definitely going to have projects about in this world. And this is a forever world, by the way, if you're new. So it's not going to just be one time, be like one series or whatever. It's gonna be forever. It's not gonna have like multiple seasons or whatever. I know it's a little confusing because there's 2 episode 1s. The first episode 1 was a modded version, which after a while I just fell out of it. And this one is still kind of modded, but the only mods I have is tree capitating, which it just mines trees with one chop. But I just use that because I don't like grinding as much as a lot of other people do. Especially in like like for me, grinding is really time consuming, and sometimes I just don't have the time to collect thousands and thousands of wood blocks. Like, I mean, like, this episode would have taken me so much longer to make if it wasn't for the tree capitator mod. But eventually I will have a vein miner mod as soon as they make a standalone one that doesn't add in a bunch of bullcrap like tools and whatnot. Like, I'm just not into that. But one thing I like about Minecraft is there's really no rush. Every build is another memory that you attach to the world that you make, and through the time that you make it, the time you spend making it, it becomes a memory. And it just you when you walk through it again years later, the feeling of walking through them will just be amazing. At this point, like, there hasn't been much progress at all. I mean, I'm still placing planks. It's just plank after plank after plank. Fun fact, I fell into the ocean about at least 20 times. Like, it was really frustrating, and it was really time consuming having to swim back. I thought about using a boat, like, place all the blocks, but with how the boat controls work, it's just, it would have taken longer in a boat. So I just dealt with it. But honestly, like, this series is for everyone who comes home from work, school, whatever, and just needs some time to relax and enjoy yourself. And just forget about the struggles you had during your day or week. However your struggles in life is. I just hope these videos will eventually help people, like, forget about their struggles, even if it's for like 20 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, 10 minutes, for however long I make a video. I just really want it to be a place, especially this world. That's why I want to incorporate my subscribers and viewers into my world, so it doesn't feel just mine, you know? Like, I don't want people to think like, oh, like, his world is like, Trey's world is really nice. I want you guys to think of it as our world. Like, I want you guys to give me suggestions on what to build. And I actually have a notebook in real life that I'm going to write them down in, and I also have a book and scroll in game that I will write them down in. And when I build your suggestion, there will be a sign outside of it showing whatever name you would like to be called and the date of when I built it. So in 3 years from now, we can go back and we can see it and we was like, oh, this was suggested by so and so on July 7th of 2006. I think that would be really nice, and I think it would be great to incorporate you guys in this series to make it feel kind of like ours and not just mine. Because this world is as much as it is for you as it is for me. After I built all of this, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, I'm not gonna lie. But at the end of it, I just catch myself like in between recordings and everything, I just catch myself walking through, like not even doing anything, just walking through. Because it feels a little more alive than when we started. And I just love that. Because, well, quite frankly, like, it's great. I can't wait to have villagings. I can't wait to build my buildings. I can't wait to put houses in. The houses is gonna be the best. I don't really have like a theme, like not a theme, an idea on how the houses are gonna be made, but I'm excited to get them done because I think it's gonna be a little bit challenging, but we'll figure it out. But it's definitely gonna be like a kind of cramped-esque type of city. Well, not city, more like a town. At the moment, I'm placing trap guns to kind of feel like people walk through it a lot, so it breaks, you know. And I'm placing stings to show like some of the planks are missing. And the trap guns are like kind of like reinforced areas from like maybe a hole busted through, so we've patched it up. I placed buttons. Later you'll see I placed buttons throughout the walkway too. Just to, I'm not sure why I did that, but I thought it looked nice. It gave it a bit more definition. And I placed pressure plates all throughout. And I tried my best not to put them near any trap things. But I think it really helps with the fact that it's supposed to be a walkway. So it looks walked on. I think that's what's the best idea, best way to do it. Anyways. I've really been enjoying this series, and I hope eventually other people will enjoy it too. Again, give me a name suggestion for the hunks, for the nice little stallion we have. Because I am not good with names. When I was a kid, all I did was name things Bobby and Jimmy. I kid you not, like I was really bad with names. I mean, I had a cat named Prince. He was a nice cat. I had a cat named, Pumpkin. Because he was orange. And then I had Levi. Levi was my favorite. Oh, I miss Levi. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. We're just kind of finishing up the pathway right now. After the fact, I realized I didn't make a pathway to the library, which, by the way, that building in the corner over there, that's the library. that we built in the previous episode, which is why I said this would be kind of confusing for some people. Man, I feel like I'm yapping a lot. Wow. But the library was a fun build to make. I can't wait to finish it. It's not finished yet. Well, the outside's finished. The inside is not finished. I will eventually finish the inside, I swear. It just needs some carpet, some bookcases and whatnot. Like, it really doesn't have much. But I have a new series coming out soon, and it's gonna be a Terraria series. So I hope you guys stay tuned to that. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. It should be coming out this week, sometime after this video goes up, which is Mondays, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They come up weekly. We're getting to the end of the episode, so I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And without further ado, I'll show you the end results.